DC 30 saving throw.
What?
Oh, sorry, DC 28.
Okay, who's fucking with me?
The wizard.
Oh, I'm gonna put 2 right in his face.
Yeah, you come around the corner and you're pretty quiet, but somewhere along the lines, somebody makes a bit of a noise, and this guy here is still talking, and the other guy kind of like holds up his hand and says, "Wait a minute, what was that? What did I hear?" And so this guy is he's a Leshy. You may not have actually seen this type of Leshy before, but you probably heard of them. He's clearly a living plant, and but his hands are like fly traps, and his face is also resembling a fly trap as well. He's a fly trap Leshy, and the guy he's arguing with is a he's a human. I think he's a human anyway. Let's see. Yes, he's a human, and he's dressed in a cloak that, and he has a walking staff that's decorated, kind of giving off the vibe of a user of magic, a wizard or a sorcerer or something to that effect. And the wizard guy is kind of leaning back like this, kind of being yelled at by the Leshy, and the Leshy's kind of in his face. It seems to be like cross-examining him or something like that, asking hard questions. So, but as I said, the wizard kind of saw you guys or heard you first, and then looked your direction and holds up his hand, and the Leshy stops talking and turns around and looks at you as well.
Kind of weird though. They're just wandering around. They don't know each other. He's questioning the mage. Why don't we ask the mage what his purpose is in being here?
That might be a good idea. Before I do tell you what we know about the disturbance, I'm a little more curious about this fellow over here, and I'll gesture towards the mage person and say, while I wouldn't be as pressed to doubt the nature of a representative of the forest, so to speak, I am somewhat curious about why you simply want to study what's going on here. Were you going to attempt to stop what's going on, or are you simply watching?
I do not seek to intervene in any way. So no, I do not intend to stop. I do not know what's going on here, but I am it's complicated, but I'm a historical observer, and there are energies here that I'm interested in, and I'm interested in observing and learning. But no, I'm not interested in shedding blood, and I am not interested in having my blood shed. I am interested in defending myself and observing.
Well, I'm okay with the wizard observing our progress. Perhaps he'll be able to add additional worth along the way.
All right. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just was trying to figure out the proposition there. But
yeah, me too.
Keep your enemies close.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Well,
Polymorph.
Well, what should we call you, wizard?
He says, "You may just call me Goss."
Yeah, you're not getting an. That's not happening.
You guys are so suspicious. It's.
I know, it's crazy. It's like things go wrong.
Well,
all
he
the time.
didn't really, he didn't really, come across as helpful.
Yeah, it's not safe
I guess.
goss. It's just goss. I think that was the word we were using. Worthless.
Worthless? Well, he never did. He never did promise to be useful. So
Well,
in his defense.
I know.
He promised to be useful by not getting in our way and
Yeah,
also
that was
not.
his- And he is knocking it out of the park.
Yes, he is.
So
Okay.
now it's his time.
Okay. He assesses the situation and sees Darv running down the path and steps back to get out of his way.
He does what?
That's out as well.
Moves out of the way of Darv so Darv can run up to the fight.
He waves at him. Perfect.
Caddis wants to run in and get some of this, so she's gonna run in and jump up and climb the wall.
I'm sorry.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Are you
I'm
sure?
going to fire my crossbow. Or
Well, no, but first of all, you've got to decide if you really don't want to run up and climb up the wall.
but I don't want to climb up the wall.
Well, then
I think you should.
Then you have to roll a DC 30 saving throw.
What?
Oh, sorry, DC 28.
Okay, who's fucking with me?
The wizard.
Oh, I'm gonna put 2 right in his face. Okay, what is
No,
it?
I
Fortitude?
think you run up the wall.
Yeah.
What is it? Will?
Well, let's see. It's a. Let me look it up. Yeah, it is saving throw of will. Yes.
And what was the DC again?
23.
Oh, you're pretty willful. You'll be fine. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So you decide maybe that's not the best idea.
Now I have to make the decision of where to shoot my bow.
Might not have been him.
So can I tell where this compulsion has come from?
No.
Oh, I tell you, this is the best part of the game right here.
That's just because you're a sadist, Steve.
I can actually feel Scott's anger right now, all the way from Spokane, Washington. There's this wave. This is wave radio. Bill must be basking in it right now.
Yeah, it's a very weird place you're in. There's all kinds of weird things happening, that's for sure.
Huh.
Don't worry, all this is an illusion that Wizard's been watching us deal with. So,
But you don't have much time. You only have two. You've only got 3 actions. So.
Okay, so with my first action, I'm going to point my bow at my good friend over here and say, "Want to die?" With my second action,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll change weapons.
No. Okay.
For a second, I thought you were going to say for your second action, you were going to make him die.
I don't know he did it, but I'm guessing he did it. But now I want to hit him with a sword really hard. So what's his AC?
Are you attacking him?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll your attack.
You're really attacking that guy?
Yeah, I'm really attacking him.
You don't know it was him.
I don't know it was him. But I'll kill anything that has to be killed to get to whoever did it. So if it's not him, I'm really sorry.
Well, at least Core can't see you doing this. I don't think. I'm over here.
Yeah, you're in a different part of the woods right now.
Yeah, I have to look up. This might be an issue with my phone.
We got front row seats here, Bolgy.
Yeah, let me see.
Caddis just inexplicably attacked an innocent person, but
Yeah, my clerk might have serious issues with that.
yeah.
20.
That's a miss.
That's a miss? Okay. Second attack.
Unlawful too.
That's nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How about that one?
That'll hit. Did you take the second? Does that take the second attack out?
Yes.
Yeah.
The negative, yes.
Okay. Because you rolled a 17 plus 16. Okay. Yes, that's a hit.
And that's it for Caddis.
And that's 12 points. Okay. That's it for Caddis. Well, that was a very interesting move that Caddis did.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Who knows who made me do that? Probably whoever possessed me.
I think it would be best if you did not take a more active role. It might be best for you to go. If anything, just to keep from causing my party unease.
Yes. Okay. No, he's willing. I would like to continue to observe, and yes, I will participate to the best of my abilities. So.
All right.
To make up for Caddis lashing out at you, if you'd like, I could at least patch up your wound.
Not necessary.
More
I
questions
mean,
there.
If yes, by all means, that would be that. And did you guys say that you healed the mage guy?
Yeah, Core.
Yeah, he
That was
laid
one of
on
the
him.
first things that happened. Core said that he'd heal him, and then he focused for 10 minutes, and then healed him, and then went to focusing on other things, and eventually handed off his scimitar to Darv to see if he could have it repaired, and then went
I'm
back
gonna
to.
publicly apologize for striking the mage. If indeed, I'm gonna say it exactly this way. I apologize if I was mistaken and you were not the enemy, but since you were in touch range, I struck out. And if I did so inappropriately, I certainly apologize. Would never want to hurt a fellow companion in our quest.
For sure. And he
If
didn't
you're not
touch you,
lying
by the
to
way.
your teeth, you little bastard. Oh, I didn't say that part.
I'm going to jump over the ball.
Okay. He dives over the bar. Ah! Great idea. Good
Yeah.
plan. Okay, great. All right. It is Goss. Goss appears to be spell casting again, and he makes a gesture, and a big old piece of debris from the broken tables comes flying across the room and slams into the head of the werebear.
Oh boy.
What is he doing?
And let's see.
I'm trying to figure out if he's our tormentor.
Because I still have the poison. I can stab him real quick.
I wouldn't stop you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move over to like here,
Earth sign.
and I'm gonna look over towards that wizard, whatever his name is, and tell him like, stand down. In my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the only way I mean, for us to beat these guys, Corey, you would have to take all their hits pretty much. Yeah, there's none of us have AC or I don't, and Crumb's the only other one with decent AC right now, and he's almost dead.
Hanged up.
All right. What's Darv thinking?
That's a good question. Until the werebear moved, I had a plan. Alright. You know what? I guess I'll just... It's like a 28 to hit, right? 23 to hit?
23, yes.
23 to hit. What's my...
Or the wizard's right there. You can probably hit him easier.
What, wizard? Yeah, wizard didn't really listen to, the warnings. Tempted to just stab him. Yeah, as far as I know, the wizard hasn't done anything for us and just really messed this up. So I'm just gonna try to stab him.
Alright.
What's it?
Chaotic clutch.
There's a chance we would not be in this situation without the wizard.
Scott's gonna come back. We're all gonna be killing each other.
It's
gonna be like,
moments like
what the hell
these.
happened?
He's gonna have a bunch of first level characters to show around.
At this point, this is times like this, I wish I was playing like a chaotic neutral or evil character.
Yeah.
It would make things so much easier. Just kill the wizard, kill the werebear, kill the person, and move on.
I know.
It's so hard playing good characters.
All right, roll
Yeah.
the attack, Ben. Let's see how you do.
Watch Ben roll a nat 20 with his freaking dagger, with his poison on it. Just kill him.
Oh, shit, it's this poison dagger, too.
Okay, that's not a hit. Do you want to try again?
Not really. I feel like one swipe is all it's worth right now.
Say that was a warning swipe. Next one's gonna get you.
Tell him not to mess it up again.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm also going to tell the wizard to get out the back. Don't antagonize the bear and get out the back.
Mm. Okay, he will.
Since I assume retreating.
He'll
We never
express.
opened that back door, did we?
He's going to express deep shock and surprise and say, "What the heck? What did I do to you?" And then he will follow your suggestion and move into the other room. Closes the door behind him. All right, and then the next thing that happens. Is Bulgy sees.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. That's when I was going to be there, see if I can see that.
Yeah. You see him come, down from here, running this direction. And he, is a little surprised to see you. So he moves down there like he's going to do something else. Like he was planning on turning to his right and going to our left there. He sees you and stops. And appears to take an attack on you.
I've never attacked him, so.
And as he's doing so, he seems to be changing form. So he is taking an attack on you. It is a will save with a -1, DC 28.
That's the proof I was waiting for. DC 28 will save.
Yes.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
I failed.
Mental
And you guys
damage.
moved away from the door so you can't see me.
No, they have no idea.
Oh no.
16 points of mental damage.
16 mental.
Yes.
Ouch.
And that consumes his actions.
Can you shout
46.
out in pain so we can know?
Crum's standing by the door that everybody opened.
Yeah, well, I don't really have any interest in the werebears because they chewed me up. And that was why I closed the door to begin with. So I probably would come over to observe out front. At that point, would I notice anything about Bulgy's condition? Because I probably didn't hear it.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So you move down there and you are waiting for something to happen, like Bulgy.
Yeah, at that point, I'm just gonna ready an attack if I see somebody coming up.
Okay.
But that's it.
That wizard transformed or something?
Oh yeah.
What does he look like? Or
It was actually
Turns out
working
he's
the whole
just
time.
Care Bears stacked on top of each other.
It basically looks like
a little tentacle?
A big snake.
no, he's vaguely humanoid. It's only about 4 foot tall, and appears to be like like almost like a squatty dwarf, but his head is incredibly misshapen. He doesn't seem to have an actual skull bone. It's like he's got part of his face, but there's this giant brain sitting on top of it, and with no bones on top of the brain, and it's pulsating slightly. It's a pretty grotesque looking thing that you're looking at there. And definitely nothing, except the fact he has 2 arms and 2 legs, he doesn't resemble a human whatsoever.
Oh,
So I assume it's my turn then?
Yeah, your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so now that I got the description, I'll be like, he's out here! You know, I'm definitely screaming at the people. I'm going to... Oh boy. I'm not eager to run into battle, that's for sure. I will grab one of my extra daggers, move up to there, and I'll take an attack on him, a ranged attack with my 1 dagger.
oh,
Okay.
Probably will miss because it's not a very good attack, but range strike dagger.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing heavy armor.
13. What's his AC? Probably fumbled.
That's a fumble. Yeah, he's running a 28.
Holy butt nuggets!
yeah. Good.
Yay! I'm clumsy 1.
Okay, I'm gonna factor that in. Okay, and that was. Did you use all your? Because yelling is a free action.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Really?
I drew a dagger, moved, and threw a dagger.
Oh, you drew it. That's right. Okay.
I didn't want to throw my good weapon.
All right. Core's been plotting his course. I see. So.
Yeah, I guess upon hearing that, Cora would, I assume I would have heard Bulgy yelling. So he'll give a somewhat worried look at the 2 people before rushing out along. Uh-oh, my webpage messed up. He will run along this path, right here. This should be a good path because I can move 60 feet with all my actions. So, yeah, 3 actions to move up to there, rushing out to help Bulgy, I guess.
All right. 3 actions used. Werebears. Let's see.
I assume upon seeing his form, I guess Coral finally had someone to take his frustration out on. I don't think at this point I'd have any concerns about striking this thing down.
Yeah, I don't,
Okay.
don't think it's something you look at and say, that might be lawful good. Yeah.
He was trying to help us.
I'm just gonna yell at the guys. Sorry about that. See you later. Bye. And then just book it. That's about as far as I can go.
All right.
You just do the flaming sphere straight through us.
He's gonna do this same thing again, which is another mental attack on Bulgy. Same thing. That's a
Is this just
DC.
a mind flare? Is that what this is?
I think it is.
Oh, critical
Yeah.
fumble.
Okay.
Another will?
Oh,
Do I
boy.
need to make a will save, or is it just Bulgy?
It looks like it's a single. This is a single person. It's not like the thing that happened to you guys before. So.
Do I take more or do I take the same?
No, you're gonna take different roll.
Don't worry,
Uh-oh.
Bulgy. I'll beat the shit out of it for you.
Rolling dice. They're there. 13.
15?
13.
13 total?
Yes.
Oh, so there's nothing extra.
Nope.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Oh wait.
I was worried critical.
No, on a critical failure. Oh, sorry. You are also confused
Oh boy.
for 1 round. That is not confused 1. You were confused for 1 round. So.
Okay. There. Okay, what other icon can I add to my character sheet here?
Hope you keep track of which ones are which, yeah? I'm getting pretty chewed up there. Okay, Crumb's turn. Everybody ran past him.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my first 2 actions to move here. And then I will take an attack on Sir Goss.
Yeah, so he doesn't have attack opportunity. I'm taking it.
No.
Honestly, I don't think I'd call him Goss anymore. I'd probably call him Gross.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Whatever.
Um,
Don't they say a good woman loves man for his brain? Come on.
There you go, right? Yeah.
27.
27. Miss.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Werebears are
Is
not
that
doing
big brain of
anything.
his?
Okay, Bulgy, you're confused. I don't know what is the effect of that. Did you look that up?
Oh, jeez. I got confused too. I should just keep that page open. I think I got most.
Confused. You don't have your wits about you and you attack wildly. You are flat-footed. You don't treat anyone as your ally, though they might still treat you as theirs. And you can't delay, ready, or use reactions.
Oh my
You
god.
use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips, though the GM can have you use other actions to facilitate attacks, such as draw a weapon, move so that the target is in reach, and so forth. Your targets are determined randomly by the GM. If you have no other viable targets, you target yourself, automatically hitting but not scoring a critical hit. If it's impossible for you to attack or cast spells, you babble incoherently, wasting your actions.
That's pretty bad, man.
Each time you take damage from an attack or spell, you can attempt a DC 11 flat check to recover from your confusion at end the condition.
Okay, well, I'm guessing at this point, I mean, if I'm just confused, am I just going to probably strike the person right next to me?
Yeah, you're gonna be going after Cora. That seems pretty obvious. He's right next to you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Cora, what's your AC?
It is 24.
Because, you know, I'm using my massive dagger there, you know.
Well, what do you have?
And 28. I
That
hit.
hits me for 10
Whack!
For...
10 points. Take that.
What cantrips do you have that are offensive?
I have basically no cantrips that would do anything, really. I have Detect Magic, Disrupt Undead, Forbidding Ward, Light, and Shield.
Oh,
So
yeah.
nothing that would attack or damage a creature.
Okay, you can't do harm or something like that. Okay.
No, unless they were undead, but
Hmm.
no, that's not going to do anything.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I'm just going to oddly attack with my dagger.
Yep. Use up all your.
So I'll attack it versus your AC there. Let's see. And
miss. Actually,
I fumble. It's like,
I don't know if you can fumble against me, though.
why?
No, I guess you can.
Yeah, I don't know why not.
Weapon fumble.
Good, now you can't hurt anyone. Now I can run past you. Maybe can I say I like stepped on him to cause a little
Wait, I don't think they
damage?
can actually run through my circle now because I'm actually hostile.
That's true. Yeah, you're not.
Oh no.
Yeah. You're not a friendly circle. Yeah,
Even with me down, I'd probably get some. I don't know. I'd probably get something that stopped you or whatever.
Can't
but
I go around? Like around here?
Yeah, you.
yeah, that was all
this
movement
square-
or something. Yeah.
this square
Yeah.
works. Yeah. You're running under the trees there. It's not even rough terrain really there. So.
Okay, so I want to use 2 actions to get up to here.
Okay.
And use my last action to, do a charging strike down on this pulsating brain thing with my longsword and crit! Nat 20!
Why?
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do the special table. Come on, weapon crit, let's go. Leg hit ×1 and slowed +2.
Oh.
Okay, so that
Get a
does.
leg
Actually,
on the
good.
brain.
I did 9 damage. 9 damage and slowed it +2.
Nice.
And that's my full turn. Nice.
And
Your turns.
so it's his turn. He's cannot run away very well, at least because he's slowed too. He's only got 1 action. He's gonna go after make an attack. Actually, looks like 1, 2, 3. After Core, he is trying to bite Core. He does have some nasty-looking fangs that he peels his lips back and takes a bite at you. This guy built in, so it's a little more manual. Here we go. What's your AC?
24.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that crits.
Ow.
He only needs
My.
He only needs a
God.
3 to crit you.
Yeah. And
Oh, holy shit.
Wow. Wow.
The only way that guy misses me is if he fumbles.
This is the second highest roll I think we've seen so far, next to Scott's 40.
yeah, that's it's actually
Wow.
should be a 37, but it's still going to be a critical, right?
Yeah, I mean, 34 would have crit me. So,
Okay.
ugh,
What's
it gonna do?
Might want to hope the werebears come over here and help.
his bite damage is
Besides, you keep bragging about your 99 hit points, so what the heck are you worried about?
Yeah.
I got 99 hit points. I have to worry about stuff. I can take it even if I'm not wearing heavy armor. I swear that was a conversation just a little while ago, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
he's
And
fine.
I'm not complaining. I'm just I'm just saying oof about the roll and hoping that there's no residual effect.
Okay, so it's 14 points
Sure.
damage, and that was his one action. He is done, and it's Crumb's turn.
See, no saving throws. What are you worried about?
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
that's fine then. Oh,
Nice.
32.
not a crit though.
No.
You'd have to roll a 38.
Okay, so you did hit him.
Actually,
13
it's at
points
26
of
right now.
slashing damage. Okay, oops.
And the
I'll just shred him.
yeah, I'll take a second attack. I mean, I'm gonna have to roll crazy high though.
I mean, you're getting pretty good bonus right now.
Ooh.
And the last move, I mean, I guess I'll just step back with my last action.
Okay.
Why are you stepping back?
Probably because he doesn't want to get chunked for.
I'm just trying to avoid the
The bite.
damage. Yeah, and I'm not giving anybody a flank or anything in that position.
All right, Bulging.
Oh, my turn. I will. I recover from that. You said that was one round, correct?
Right, it's gone.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stand up, get my dagger, get my shield, all that kind of stuff, and boy, I don't know what to do. Jesus, what can I do?
Might the evil.
I have like no spells. I've had no spells for 2 games.
Well,
Let's
if you want,
see.
just pull up a lawn chair and some popcorn and watch me go to town on this thing.
Well, there's still a little bit of stuff I can do. So I'm going to actually cast Forbidden Ward, and I'll make the my ally Darv, and against the one creature there.
Darv.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
interesting move.
The target gains a +1 status to bonus to armor class and saving throws against the target's enemy's attacks, spells, and other effects. Oh, very
Smart
nice.
move. Very smart.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I have to name like the. Oh wait, that's 2 actions.
Oh, sure.
I'll just stand up, do that, and I just won't have my weapon ready.
Okay. All right,
I
come
just
on.
was picking it. Okay, so I don't have a weapon in hand.
See if Core can
Yeah,
deal
Core-
it back.
Kor is going to continue his retaliation against the beast. He is going to strike with his longsword.
Go for the other leg.
27. That should hit.
Yep.
For flanking.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, flanking.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
his-
gonna roll my damage. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
And then he is actually going to use his empty hand to basically use his gauntlet to basically punch the thing in the mouth, or just flavor text the mouth, because you can't actually target. But yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the mouth with my gauntleted fist, which is actually an agile weapon. So I get a bonus to reduction of my thing. So let's see. Nat 20.
Man,
There you
fire.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing damage
And-
with your fist. Huh?
Yeah, so I can't. It's basically just a regular double damage crit because it's a bare unarmed attack. So, and this counts as a lethal weapon since it's a gauntlet too. So that's cool. So that is 16 damage, max damage.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, 16 damage with a punch, right in the kisser, and his last action, he's gonna go ahead and punch again. He's not gonna stop. He's basically just punching this guy in the face. Third attack, 20. At least I didn't fumble.
Nope. It's taking chances at the start attack. So all right. Let's see.
I don't have much else right.
What's he gonna do?
Oh boy. And now he's got 2 actions this round,
Yes, he does.
right?
Uh,
Oh.
he
His
does
face must be
another
hurting.
mind bolt, which is the attack he's been using, and it's gonna go after Darb.
One.
I feel like we can just assume that this hits.
No,
It's a save. It's a will save.
This is the will save one. DC 28 will save. You have a -1 on your roll.
But you get. I think you get a plus
that's-
1.
You get a +1 because of the forbidding ward, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, that evens out. So DC 28 will.
Ouch. That's still going to be basically impossible for you, though.
I will
Yeah,
reduce your damage taken with liberating step.
I effectively have to get a natural 20.
Now's
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Liberating step, huh?
I don't think that works for that.
It seems
Yeah.
If it's taking damage, it's just if you take damage, the ally gains.
all damage
Damage
against
reduction.
triggering damage equals.
Um,
Resistance to all damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
I gotta look out for my buddy. He's not
Whoops.
he's not the strongest.
Wrong roll. That's a D4, not a 4D. Which is what I want.
I was really hoping for a second.
Okay.
Yep.
15
At least you can only take 7 though.
-8 is 7. Yeah.
See, I told you I was looking out for you. You're fine.
Okay.
Now we get to keep beating the shit out of him. See, I feel bad now because Caddis would have had so much fun just hacking away at this guy.
All right. Now we need to speed things up. Let's see what let's roll through the turns here. See how this thing ends. So Crumb's turn.
All right, I'll step forward and take an attack. Miss. Take a second attack. Guess that's a miss.
24. Yes, it is a miss. Okay.
That's it.
Bulgy.
And then I'll go ahead and recover my dagger. And then I'll move up just a little bit. And that will be my turn.
And you're still clumsy, right? And all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm clumsy 1 and enfeebled 2 still.
Okay. Core.
Let's see. I'm gonna go back to hacking and slashing. We're just going to put this guy down as quickly as possible. Attack with the longsword. I missed. I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna hit him. And then I'm gonna roll for damage. 11.
Crumb hears growling behind him. And it's Darv's turn.
All right, cool. I will take a swing with my warhammer to start. Oh, good lord. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, since that's now a little messed up, I'm just gonna drop that and try punching with my spiked gauntlets,
All right.
or put it away. Try to hit with my spiked gauntlets. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
This guy's AC. Holy cow.
Ugh.
Yeah. First thing he's going to do is take a bite on core. So what's core's armor class currently?
I'm
He's got his full
actually
action.
at 22 because I'm flat-footed.
Flat-footed.
Some
Let's see. One.
As long as he focuses most of his attacks on me, that's all I care about.
You're at 22. Okay.
Yep, 22. And that's a crit.
Wow. Okay. Sure is. That's his bite. So we're going to double
Oh my gosh.
that. 24.
Okay.
how you doing, Core?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
And then
Because I'm going to bust his teeth.
I'd like to join you.
he does a claw on who's that? Crumb. And let's see. Is that it? You done?
I have one more action, and I will go ahead and take a second attack.
Go for broke.
That should hit him because he's still...
26. Yeah. He's still clumsy. Yep. All right, and another 14. He hits the dust, falls down, hits his head on a root, and isn't moving anymore.
Nice.
Yes.
Victory.
Realize Scott's gonna be pissed we killed it without him.
Probably is, yeah.
So there was actually a mind flayer in our group.
What wasn't a mind? What was it, Joe?
It's he's called a Gosreg, but he's basically like a mind flayer. Yeah, he's all mental attacks and using mind bolts, and he also has spells. But all his spells were basically mind spells: Phantasm Pain, Mind Probe, Synaptic Pulse, which is what he used on the group as a group effect. So
Wow, interesting.
yeah. But he was I ran him as a pretty high level monster, so he's that was a good good victory for sure.